What's up, guys? Welcome to Amherst County Deer Camp 2022. Okay, so we're a couple days into muzzleloader season here in Amherst, and weather's been kind of off and on. It's been brutal hot, 75, 78 degrees. Then it's been raining off and on for the last couple days. So, yeah, weather could be better. I think it's supposed to get a little bit better tomorrow and into the weekend. So we'll see what happens. But glad to be here. Didn't think I was going to make it this year. Tore my knee a month ago and had surgery a month ago. And I'm up and moving slowly. You know, I can't walk much, flat ground, and very limited. But either way, I'm glad to be here. Great people, you know, great time. So, you know, everything's good. So I'm going to try to put together a video that shows you exactly, you know, what deer camp is to us and why we like it so much. You know, everybody has their own reasons or whatever. And, you know, for us, it's about the fellowship and the family. That's, you know, basically what it is. It's a family reunion. You know, if you kill a nice deer, that's just icing on the cake. But, you know, for us, it's about getting together, you know, with friends and family that we haven't seen in a year, catch up on old times, you know, swap deer stories, you know, it's just a good time. So to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, met two guys up here last year. They'd seen my videos and realized they'd been hunting the same area for years and years and years. And they came down and introduced themselves, and, you know, we hit it off right away. Just our kind of people. And you know, we texted back and forth over the summer a little bit, just kept in touch. And he saw my last video where I was explaining about, you know, my mother-in-law passing and what she meant to the family and what she meant to me. And, you know, that I was explaining that she always made my birthday cake every year when, you know, I get ready to come up here to the mountains. And it was just something special, you know, that she always did for me. And I think the video came out 2 months prior to us getting here. And we're sitting around the fire the other night, and here comes Corey carrying me a birthday cake. And touched my heart. You know, it just meant a lot to me. It just showed what kind of people they are. And that's our kind of people, you know, people that care about each other and, you know, look after each other and, you know, just good people. You know, what can I say? I mean, that's why we come up here, you know. And the people that we meet up here, you know, over the years, that's the kind of people that, you know, we associate with and that we like to hang around and, you know, share deer camp with. So hopefully over the next, you know, week and a half, I can try to relay that through video just to kind of give you a sense of what it's like for us. So hopefully I do a good job and you get a good feel for what it's like.
I don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman, love with a good time in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, in love with a good time in hand. She don't understand him, but does the best that she can. Through teardrops and laughter, she'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, in love with a good time in hand. She's a good-hearted. It's a modern day romance, new kind of game. No time to slow down in the fast lane. She's good. Never said thanks for a good time.
Today was this deer's lucky day for more than one reason, as you'll see. Okay, so I just had a 14-inch 8-pointer within 10 yards. And where I'm at, I'm like, nah, not happening. So I got some video of him. I didn't have my GoPro on my head, so I had to wait for him to get behind a tree, and I got my phone out and videoed him for a few minutes. He just walked over the hill and headed off towards Josh. 20 minutes later, I hear a pow. Yeah. So I'm waiting for word from Josh to see if he hit him or not, but we'll see. Okay, so apparently Josh has missed, so we gotta go back and shoot his gun. Chalk that one up to a loss. Alright, so I heard back from Josh, and turns out he hit a tree. There was a tree between him and the deer, and the deer was moving, wouldn't stop. I think he took a walking shot, so, at least it was a clean miss. The deer will live on, and, somebody else can hunt him another day. So, time to go back and get some breakfast. So this deer is not zoomed in. This deer is about 20 yards away from me, and just fed right up the hill right to me as I was walking in, just taking my time. So right here, Josh had just texted me, we actually had cell phone service here, that he had bumped a deer and it was coming to me. So after checking out the deer and getting him the scope good, realized it was a small 4-pointer, and I just let him walk. Still cool to see. These two does were being chased by a buck just off screen, and I never did get a chance to see what it was. But when he hit the bottom and they're right in front of me, they spook, whirl, and run. And you can't see it very good in the GoPro footage, but you can actually, or I could actually see the buck go up the hill and chasing after him.
I ain't never played that bird in my life. I swear to God.
Oh, it's a good song. Let's see if I remember how that goes.
I look yonder. Y'all got 2 giants. I already sit there waiting on you.
I ain't seen.
Y'all been sitting out the damn rain. What the hell's going on out there?
Oh, it just started raining.
That was very close. Yeah.
But be glad we like you. Because we for the fucking money.
Well, it's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life. Gotta keep on working. Buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. And I'll drink a little beer and sing a little bit of these working man. Sometimes I think about leaving. Think I'll do a little bumming around. Throw my bills out the window. Catch a train to another town. Better go back to working. Buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. And I'll drink my beer in the tavern. Sing a little bit of these working man blues. I said, hey, hey, the working man like me ain't never been on welfare. That's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. Long as my 2 hands are fit to use. And I'll drink a little beer and evening, sing a little bit of these working man He's an old hand at living, making his way. And he needed his shade. His home was an alley off Faith Avenue. I can't remember. Shit. Had a minute, an hour or 2. He would tell you the gospel according to Luke. Luke carried his Bible, the brown roll-up bag, mopped off his brow with an old dirty rag. he'd tell you straight out just how he believed. So faith in the good Lord is all that you need. I remember the morning he first preached to me. He said, give to your brother if he is in need. Offer up thanks for the gift you received. There's treasure in heaven for the generous few. That was the gospel according to Luke. Was a week ago Wednesday, I saw him again downtown at the mission, surrounded by friends. He was handing out change that he gathered that week. Said, you boys might need this a lot more than me. Try hard to practice the words that I preach. He said, give to your brother if he is in need. Offer up thanks for the gift you receive. There's treasure in heaven for the generous few. That was the gospel according to Luke. Bought him breakfast that morning to Daylight Cafe. Biscuits and gravy, hot coffee and eggs. He was ragged and hungry, hadn't eaten in days. But I was the one felt out of place when he folded his hands, bowed his head and said grace. He said, give to your brother if he is in need. Offer up thanks for the gift you receive. There's treasure in heaven for the generous few. That was the gospel according to Luke. That was the gospel according to Luke.
So the 6-pointer popped up behind me about 40 yards first thing this morning, and he had his nose to the ground. He was trailing a doe, and I just let him ease on across the ridge, headed out of sight, and waited for the big boy to come through, and I'm glad I did. Got it done this morning. Let's see. 7:08. There he is. So I got it done this morning. Seen a lot of deer this week, and I passed up on some decent deer, and one, might have been a shooter, but where I was at, it wasn't, worth it. But this morning, I just happened to be in the right spot, right time. Saw a 6 come through first thing this morning. A couple of does came through, and then this buck here came through. Started chasing does, and yeah, he looked good. So made a good shot. He didn't go 50 yards, fell down in the pile. So it's been a good morning. It's been tough because of my knee. I've only been able to go short distances, stuff that I can walk to easily, and that's made things a little bit more difficult. But I'm just glad to be here. Didn't think that was going to happen this year. So hopefully you can hear me over the river. I'm waiting for Josh to come out, help me drag, because I can't do it. But anyway, I was just sitting here looking back at the GoPro footage, and wouldn't you know it, my GoPro battery died. Had it rolling before I took the shot. I didn't get the shot because it just happened too fast. And then I cut it on after the shot where he ran and fell. Didn't get any of it. So I go, oh well. So we went back to camp. Josh could strip, get some shorts on. He's nice enough to drag my deer out for me because I can't. Like a repeat of last year. Except this time it was my deer. Oh. Now we're making some headway.
Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him. It's some fantasy. Darling, just once, just yesterday grew. You'll find, baby,
as is right.
Catch us sometime.
Was the time we came with our little puffer coats? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, that's what I was asking.
And that's a frosty one.
I know. That's one of my very
You see how fast he did that? Oh, I can't do that.
just keep playing.
Can't understand why she did me so wrong, but she packed up her bags and she headed on down the road. Yeah, I know. Let me explain with the bills she owed. She used my address and my name. That's a good deal. Yeah. Woo! Sunspot, baby, gonna have to. In the pines where the sun never shines, we shiver the whole night through. My girl, this moonshine. Get you right.
Get it, son. Come on, son, get it.
Make you smile.
You're like,
Hell yeah.
The night is long.
Alright, let's break it down.
He knows how to sing a song.
Wrap it up, wrap it up. What you got to say? What you got to
Come on, bring it, bring it.
It's
son.
almost gone.
Bring it back. Yeah, but it's
you said me.
Well, the name of this tune was Wildwood Flower. It's an
Oh,
old
she was like me.
country
I was like,
classic.
what is it? Okay, this is the one you told me about.
The
Yeah.
name of this song is Wildwood Weed. It goes like this.
So you want to open, let you open it or?
Well, the wildwood weed grew wild on the farm, and we never knew what it was called. Some said it's flower, some said it's weed. I didn't give it much thought. One day I was out in the field, and I reached down for weed to chew on. Things got fuzzy and things got blurry, and then everything was gone. When I come to my brother Bill, said, well, what's wrong with your eyes? I said, well, I don't know, I was just chewing on this weed. And he said, well, let me give it a try. Spent the rest of that day, most of that night, trying to find my brother Bill. Found him about 6 o'clock in the morning. He was naked, sitting on the windmill. Said he flew up there, and I'd fly to get him down. Well, the very next day, we picked a bunch of them weeds and put them in the sun to dry. We mashed them up and cleaned them off, and we put them in a corn cob pot. Smoking them wildwood weed got to be a habit. We didn't see any harm. We thought it was kind of handy. Take a trip and never leave the farm. All good things has to come to an end, and it's the same with wildwood weed. One day a spider from Washington come by, and he spied him and turned white as a sheet. Well, he dug and he burned and he burned and he dug, and he killed all of our cute little weeds. Then he drove away. We just smiled and waved, sitting on that sack of seeds. Woo! Y'all come back now, you hear?
We're gonna pay you $20,000 for every sack you got now. It's illegal, yeah.
That's right, boy.
You ain't gonna hurt that.
Play real bad.
Here we go, Ray. Here we go.
To the hill. We gon' to the hill. We gon' take all night long. We gon' take all night. Give me the truth. Hello, Mountain Dew.
We are the Hill Club.
Alright, y'all ready?
Fun House.
Let's go, Brandon. Hello, Brandon.
Yeah.
Climb that mountain. Go all night long. How you doing, slow man?
Good old man. Hell yeah.
You make a church, Dad.
Okay, so I'm back at home doing some editing, and I thought that I'd wrap this video up. We had a great trip. Everybody saw deer. We saw a lot of small bucks that are going to be, you know, up and comers in the near future. So that's always a plus. We saw a pile of does every day, which is always a good thing. Rebuilding the deer herd. So things are looking up. But like I said, for us mainly, it is about going up, spending time with friends and family. meet new people, sitting around the fire, telling stories, you know, sitting back playing music, having a beer, and just enjoying each other's company. So it's great time, and yeah, definitely recommend it to anybody who's interested in hunting. Get out there, meet people, and get started. You know, you won't regret it. So if you're stuck around this long, appreciate it. Hope you liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. Click that subscribe button. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for all the support, and we'll see you on the next one.